Hey guys, so let's start our 250 MCQs. Question number 1. Consider the following with respect to heat zones of Earth. The area between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn receives the maximum heat and is called the torrid zone. Goes without saying. Midday sun is overhead at least once a year on all latitude and torrid zones. This is also correct. Midday sun never shines overhead on any latitude in temperate and frigid zone. This is also correct because these are the limits. So answer here is C, 1, 2, 3. So all they are correct and this is self-explanatory. So this is Tropic of Cancer. The sun circulates between these two, Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, and only in torrid zone is it on overhead. Question number 2. Which of the following statement is correct? Okay. All planets have at least one natural satellite. No, Mercury and Venus does not have. Unlike planets, satellites have light of their own. This is wrong. Okay, only sun has light of their own in the solar system, except some luminescent body. Saturn has the largest number of natural satellites. No, Jupiter has. So answer is D. So all these explanation is given here. Question number 3. Which of the following is not true for longitudes? These are lines of references running from north to south. Yes, all of them are parallel circles. No. They are basically semicircles, and the distance between them decrease when they reach poles, so they cannot be parallel. Answer is B here because it is wrong. So A, C, D are correct statement. B is not correct because latitudes are parallel circles and not longitudes, and longitudes are semicircles and distance between them decreases steadily towards the poles. Question number 4. Which of the following is correct for the structure of atmosphere? All the weather phenomena take place in stratosphere. No, it is troposphere. Meteorites burn up on entering thermosphere. No, it is mesosphere. So here the answer is C, that is ionosphere is a part of thermosphere. Okay, so that is the statement is correct. So all the weather phenomena takes place in troposphere and not in stratosphere, and meteorites burn up on entering mesosphere and not thermosphere, and ionosphere is a part of thermosphere, so it is correct. And aeroplanes can fly in a stratosphere, and it is the most ideal layer for flying aeroplanes. Question number 5. Which is not true for life in Amazon basin? It is hot, wet. Yes, these are suitable for cattle rearing. No, they are not. Because very thick, dense roof, sunlight does not reach the ground, so they cannot be like cattle rearing is not done normally. Night temperatures are very low, but humidity remains high. Yes. Bromeliads, it is special plants that store water in leaves, grow here. Yes. So answer here is B. So since forests are so thick that dense forest is created that does not allow sunlight to reach the ground, thus making it dark and damp. Forests are to be cleared for practicing agriculture, and cattle rearing is not done normally. Question number 6. Consider the following statement relating to sea salinity. Okay. The ocean salinity depends on evaporation and precipitation. Correct. Any change in temperature or density influences the salinity. Correct. Major sources of sea salinity is terrestrial discharge by rivers. So here answer is 1 and 2. This statement is correct. Incorrect. So third statement is incorrect. So rivers affect salinity only at areas where they enter sea and not the whole of it. So answer is A. Question number 7. Which of the following statement relating to Dharwar geological systems are correct? They belong to Archean geological period. Yes. They are metamorphosed sedimentary rocks. Yes. They are of great economic importance for its mineral resources. Yes. They are found predominantly in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Odisha and Jharkhand. All the statements are correct. Answer is A, 1, 2, 3, 4. Question number 8. Which of the following statements concerning circum-Pacific belt are correct? It is an active volcanic realm. Correct. It is an active seismic realm. Yes. It is a divergent plate boundary. No, it is convergent plate boundary. So this is wrong. It is prone to tsunami. Yes. So answer is C, 1, 2, 4. So as you can see, this is called as Pacific Ring of Fire, and it is an ocean continent convergence boundary. Okay. Question number 9. Which one of the following is the largest source of electricity in India? So in India, obviously the largest source is from thermal power plant, like almost 70% of it comes from there. Answer is C. So thermal is 68.3%, hydropower is 14%, nuclear is 2.1%, other renewable energy source includes 16%. Question number 10. Which of the following is not a tributary of River Ganga? So Son, Mahananda, Sharda are there, but Teesta is not. Teesta is tributary of Brahmaputra. Answer is C. So all other tributaries of River Ganga, but Teesta is a tributary of River Brahmaputra. Question number 11. Which of the following statements regarding soil is or are correct? Alluvial soils are rich in nitrogen content. This is wrong. Proportion of nitrogen is low in alluvial soil. Black soils are rich in iron and lime but deficient in nitrogen. Correct. Laterite soils are rich in iron and aluminium but deficient in nitrogen and potassium. So this is also correct. Answer is C. That is 2 and 3. So the proportion of nitrogen is generally low in alluvial soil. So answer here is C. Question number 12. In which of one of the following is Loktak Lake situated? So it is a lake of Manipur. Okay. So Kibul Lamjao. Floating, like it's called floating also. So answer here is C, Manipur. Question number 13. Which of the following statement with regard to Mediterranean agriculture is or are correct? The Mediterranean agriculture is highly specialized commercial agriculture. Yes, this is correct. It is an intensive subsistence agriculture dominated by wet paddy cultivation. नहीं यार, it is not intensive primitive, it is mainly commercial. This is wrong. It is a primitive subsistence agriculture. This is also wrong. Viticulture is a specialty of Mediterranean region. Okay, so they make wines, right? So viticulture is needed. So answer here is C, 1 and 4. 2 and 3 are wrong. Question number 14. Consider the following for tides. Okay. They are caused by strong gravitational pull of sun and moon. Yes. Tides are highest on both full moon and new moon days. Yes. It is a rhythmic rise and fall twice a day. Yes. High tides help in navigation and fishing. Yes. All these statements are correct regarding the tides. So answer is D, 1, 2, 3, 4. So on full moon and new moon, spring tides are experienced when sun, moon and earth are in the same line. Question number 15. Consider the following statements. Based on stock availability, resources are classified as renewable and non-renewable. This is correct. Actual resources are those resources whose quantity is known in comparison to potential resources whose entire quantity might not be known. So here answer is C, both 1 and 2. So resources have various classification, like on the basis of development and use, actual and potential, on the basis of origin, whether living or non-living, on the basis of stock, renewable and non-renewable, on the basis of distribution, universal or localized. Ubiquitous means universal. Question number 16. Which of the following is an example of sunrise industry? Sunrise industries are basically the industries which are emerging. So IT industry is one of the example. Answer here is B. So sunrise industries are those which are emerging industries. So IT industry is one of its example. Question number 17. Consider the following for latitudes. All parallels from equator to poles are called parallels of latitudes. Correct. There are 180 latitudes. Nahi yaar. If you include equator, so there are 181 latitudes. Okay. So this is wrong. They are indicated by letter N or S. Yes. Answer here is A, 1 and 3. So there are 181 latitudes including equator, which is one of the latitudes. So other two are correct statements. Question number 18. Stalactites and stalagamites are feature of which of the following? So basically it is seen in karst topography. So if you read GC long, you'll find these statements. Something which rises from the top is called something. Something which rises from the ground is called something. Please mention in the comments which one is which. Question number 19. Consider the following statements. Most of the coal and ferrous group of minerals in India occur in peninsula south of Vindhyas. The peninsular India once formed part of the supercontinent which included Australia, Antarctica, Africa and South America. So here answer is C, both 1 and 2. So it is self-explanatory again. Question number 20. Which of the following islands is of volcanic origin? So Reunion Island is basically of volcanic origin. Okay. So Lakshadweep Island and Maldives are of coral deposits, and Andaman and Nicobar Island is believed to be a portion of submerged mountains, and a small portion of them may be volcanic but not whole of islands. Question number 21. The eye of the cyclone has, basically it has the lowest pressure and it is at the center and it is abnormally high temperature. So answer here is A. Question number 22. Which of the following rivers flow between Satpura and Vindhya range? So it is basically a factual question. Answer is Narmada. So everybody should know about this. So answer here is C. Question number 23. How is rate of transpiration affected by decreasing humidity and by decreasing light intensity? So so answer here is B. Okay. So rate of transpiration will increase with decreasing humidity and will decrease with the decreasing light intensity, because less light will lead to less evaporation, and it will more the humidity, less will be the transpiration. Question number 24. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Okay. So Kolkata port is the only riverine major port of India. Correct. Port of Cochin is located on Wellington Island. Correct. Maharashtra has 3 major port. No, Maharashtra has 2 major port. Here answer is JNPT and Mumbai. So answer here is C. So you can see here major ports. So 12 major ports which are state owned. Coastline is of 7,500 km, and there are 4 intermediate ports also and 183 minor ports. So Maharashtra has 2 major ports, that is JNPT and Mumbai. Question number 25. Which one of the following statement with regard to winter solstice is correct? So here the North Pole experiences 24 hours of darkness. This is correct. So answer here is C. Okay. Question number 26. Which of the following ports is located on an estuary? So Marmagao port is located on an estuary. So again it is a factual question. So answer here is B. Question number 27. Consider the following statements with respect to cloudburst. Okay, it is defined as sudden localized very heavy downpour with cloud, thunder and lightning. This is correct. It mostly occurs in hilly areas. This is also correct. it results into very high intensity of rainfall, that is 250 mm to 300 mm in a couple of hours. This is also correct. It occurs only during daytime. नहीं यार ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. So answer is A, that is 1, 2, 3. So a sudden downpour over a limited area, as if the entire clouds were to rain down in a matter of minutes, and if it rains over 100 millimeter in an hour, and so it can be called as a cloud burst. So you can read more about it here. Question number 28. Consider the following terms. Kurunchi mountainous region, this is correct. Palai arid region, Natal seashore, and Mullai pastoral region. So basically all these are terms and all of them are correctly matched, so please remember them. So answer is D, 1, 2, 3, 4. Question number 29. Which one of the following fishing banks is located off the coast of the United Kingdom? So here Great Fisher Bank is Denmark, Grand Banks is Canada, Reed Banks is Philippines. Answer here is Dodger Banks. So Greater Fisher Bank is in North Sea of the Denmark coast, Grand Banks is in Newfoundland, Canada, and Reed Bank is in South China Sea of the Philippines coast. And last question is, which one of the following statement concerning atmosphere of Earth is correct? In stratosphere, temperature increases with altitude. This is correct. In mesosphere, temperature decreases with altitude. This is also correct. The lowest temperature of atmosphere is recorded in the upper part of the mesosphere. This is also correct. And tropopause is an isothermal zone. So all these statements are correct. This is typical description of our atmosphere. Answer is D, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see here also. So where the temperature is going, you can see it is, this is tropopause, so it is isothermal. This is decreasing, this is again increasing. Okay, so this is stratopause, and so you can see more about it here. So thank you for watching this and have an awesome day. So this is part 2. Question number 31. Which one of the gases is released mostly from the landfills in urban areas? So here answer is methane. It is a very toxic gas because it generates a lot of greenhouse gases. So landfill gas LFG is a natural byproduct of the decomposition of organic material in landfills. LFG is composed of roughly 50% methane, which is the primary component of natural gas, and 50% carbon dioxide, and a small amount of non-methane organic compounds. So answer is C. Question number 32. Which one of the following has least hardness? So you must be knowing Mohs hardness scale. So fingernail has least hardness among these things. Okay. So here answer is fingernail. Obviously copper, steel, knife are much hard. So here you can see talc, gypsum, calcite, fluorite, apatite, okay, and quartz, topaz, corundum, and diamond is the hardest naturally occurring mineral. And these are the common objects where you can relate them. Answer is C. Question number 33. Which one of the following cities has greater annual range of temperature? So here the city which is located inside, like Shanghai and Kuala Lumpur, they are port cities. Okay. So there obviously there will be very low between New Delhi and Ulaanbaatar. So Ulaanbaatar is basically capital of Mongolia. So there Himalayas block the cold wave. So New Delhi does not have that range of temperature, but Ulaanbaatar will have it. So Shanghai, Kuala Lumpur are port cities. They have marine environment. Sea moderates the climate. And between Delhi and Ulaanbaatar, Himalaya blocks the cold winds from the north. So Delhi and northern India does not freeze, but Ulaanbaatar does. Thus it would have a greater range of temperature. Question number 34. Which of the following varieties of silk is most produced in India? So here the answer is mulberry. So order of production is as follows: mulberry, eri, tassar, and muga. And India is the only country in the world producing all the 5 known commercial varieties of silk. So answer here is C. Question number 35. Which of the following is not correct for air pressure? So air pressure is pressure exerted by weight of air column on earth's surface. This is correct. It is highest at sea level and decreases with height. This is correct. Horizontally, its distribution is influenced by temperature of air at a given place. This is also correct. So here answer is D. All of the above statements are correct. So it is quite self-explanatory. Question number 36. Which of the following is not correct? Europe is leading producer of iron ore in the world. Yes. Australia is the world's largest producer of diamond. This is wrong. Absolutely wrong. Africa is the largest. Have you seen the movie Blood Diamond of Leonardo DiCaprio? So that is based around the diamond trade. The largest producer of diamond is Africa, and ABC are correct. So please remember these. Antarctica is for coal deposits. Brazil is for high grade iron ore. Question number 37. Which of the following is not correctly matched farming types with the area in which it is practiced? Shifting cultivation, tropical Africa, Northeast Asia, correct. Nomadic herding, Saharan Africa, Central Asia, correct. Commercial grain farming, North America and Europe, 100% correct. All are correctly matched. Answer is D. Okay. Question number 38. Pir Panjal Range in Himalayas is a part of which of the following? So they are basically part of lesser Himalayas. Pir Panjal Range separates Jammu and Kashmir. So Jammu is separated from Kashmir. Jammu lies to the south, Kashmir is to the north. Question number 39. Which of the following regarding Mediterranean and monsoon climate is or are correct? Precipitation in Mediterranean climate is in winter, while in monsoon climate it is in summer. Correct. The annual range of temperature in Mediterranean climate is higher than the monsoon climate. Okay, this is wrong. Rainy and dry seasons are found in both the climates. This is correct. So answer is C, 1 and 3. Okay. Question number 40. Consider the following regarding laterite soils of India. Laterite soils are generally red in color. Yes. They are rich in nitrogen and potash. No. They are poor in nitrogen and phosphate. They are well developed in Rajasthan and UP. No. They are found in Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Tamil Nadu for cashews, etc. Tapioca and cashew nut grow well on this soil. This is correct. Answer is C, 1 and 4. So the laterite soil develops in area with high temperature and high rainfall. So it is due to tropical rains, and these are results of intense leaching. And soils rich in iron oxide and aluminum compounds are left behind. So they are poor in organic matter, nitrogen, phosphate, calcium, and iron oxide and potash are in excess. Okay, they are not suitable for cultivation, but if you apply manures and fertilizer, they can grow like cashew nuts, etc. And they are found in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Kerala. Question number 41. Mahatma Gandhi National Marine Park is located. So it is located in Port Blair. Okay, Port Blair is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar. So answer is D. Question number 42. Which of the following is not a tributary of river Brahmaputra? So Teesta, Subansiri, Sankosh, they are the right tributaries. All of these are tributaries. So answer here is D. So please remember these tributaries. Manas, Subansiri, Kameng and Sankosh are right tributaries, while Burhi, Dihang, Dhansiri, Dibang, Lohit and Kapili are the left tributaries. Please remember these names. They are asked almost in every year. Question number 43. Consider the following statements relating to salt production in India. Okay. India is the second largest producer of iodized salt in the world, next only to China. नहीं पहले China फिर USA then India. So this is wrong. Salt mining is carried out in Himachal Pradesh, but it is now stopped. So it was done till 2011. Since first and second both are wrong, the only option that can be correct is B, 3 and 4. So Gujarat is the leading producer of salt, and groundwater is important source of salt in Rajasthan. Answer is B, 3, 4. So China, then USA, then India, and mining of salt was carried until 2011 in Himachal Pradesh, but now it has stopped. Question 44. With reference to earthquakes, which of the following statement is or are correct? Earthquakes largely occur along the converging plate boundaries. Correct. Point of origin of earthquake in lithosphere is known as focus or hypocenter. This is also correct. Intensity of earthquake decreases with distance from the earthquake. This is also correct. And epicenter of earthquakes always remain over continents only. This is wrong. It can be over oceanic plate, like it can cause tsunami. So answer is B, 1, 2, 3. So epicenter can occur over oceanic plate where there is much tectonic activity, which can lead to tsunami. Question number 45. Which of the following is not correct for aridisols, which is one of the soil orders? Okay. So lack of water for plants, so which is not correct. So high organic matter is not correct because they lack in organic matter, while all these are absolutely correct. So please remember the points A, B, D related to aridisols. Okay. So arid soil is the largest single soil order, occurs in the dry regions of the world. These are pale light near the surface, and they have a lot of deficit in moisture, and they lack in organic matter. And salinization is the main problem of these soils. Okay. Question number 46. Which one of the following statement is not correct with regard to Gulf Stream, a poleward flowing current in the Atlantic Ocean? So it is similar to Kuroshio. Yes, it transports warm tropical water towards pole. Yes, this current is a major factor in weather along the east coast of USA. Yes, the warm water of Gulf Stream sustains the coral reefs of West Pacific coast. This is wrong. Okay, first 2 or 3 are correct because Gulf Stream is a current of North Atlantic Ocean and nothing is related to Pacific coast here. Question 47. Which of the following is not correct of Syzygy position of Sun, Earth and Moon? All 3 of them are a straight line in this position. Yes, it causes solar eclipse, lunar eclipse. Yes, it occurs at time of perihelion only. No, this is wrong. So a moon between Sun and Earth is called as conjunction position, which leads to solar eclipse. Obviously baat hai. If Earth comes between Sun and Moon, you will not be able to see Moon, so it will cause lunar eclipse. So it is opposition position. And this position occurs twice a month, thus causing spring tides. Question number 48. Which one of the following statements with regard to volcanoes is not correct? So stratovolcanoes produce lava flows that initially follow valleys but are highly resistant to erosion. Correct. The surrounding areas can remain highlands, lava ridges or mesas. Correct. Hawaiian shield volcanoes, Hawaii is in USA, are eroded by streams that form deeply carved valleys with steeply sloping heads. Correct. The system of streams on a dissected volcano cone is not a radial drainage pattern. This is wrong, because dissected volcano cone will have a radial drainage pattern. So 1, 2, 3 are correct. Question number 49. Which of the following statements with regard to jet stream and upper level tropospheric wear is not correct? So it is a narrow band of high velocity wind, correct. It follows the wave path near the tropopause at elevation of 8 to 15 km, correct. Jet streams are typically continuous over long distance, this is also correct. In summer, the polar front jet achieves its maximum force. So in polar front jet, the maximum force is in winter, so answer here is D. So this is wrong. 49 answer is D. Polar front jet maximum force occurs in winter. Question number 50. The ratio of gross cropped area to the net sown area is called as. So it is called as cropping intensity. Cropping intensity is gross cropped area ratio to the net sown area. So answer here is A. Question number 51. Which of the following is not related to wind erosion? So basically wind gap, Jugon, Dracanter all are related, but Demosil is not related. So Jugon is a table shaped area of rock found in arid, semi-arid areas. It is formed when more resistant rock is reduced at a slower rate than softer rocks around it. A Dracanter is a type of ventifact that typically forms in desert or periglacial environments because like sand is blowing, so it can lead to abrasive action. And Demosil is a small old world crane. Okay, so it is not nothing to do with this. Question number 52. Which of the following is not correctly matched? So Strait of Malacca is not in South China Sea. Strait of Malacca is between Sumatra Islands of Indonesia and Malaysia. So it is in Andaman Sea. So all the three are correct, but except C. So Strait of Malacca is in Andaman Sea between Sumatra Islands of Indonesia and Malaysia. Question number 53. Which of the following is the correct order of the formation of geological systems in India in terms of their age, starting with the oldest? So first, Aravallis are the oldest mountain range in India. So the only option that can be correct is B. So then Dharwar, then Kodappas, and then finally Vindhyas. So answer is B. It is literally the world's one of the world's oldest mountain range. So Aravallis are the oldest mountain range in India, and they are from pre-Cambrian period, and they are in Rajasthan, and they end up in Delhi. Question number 54. Which of the following is the cause of long-term sea level change? So obviously, if your iceberg to melt होते रहते हैं, but melting of ice sheets will lead to long-term. Okay, all these will cause short-term change, but melting of ice sheets will definitely have a long-term effect. So others will cause sea level change, but only for short-term or to a small area. Melting of ice sheets will have long-term effect on oceans all over the world. Question number 55. Match the following ocean currents with the country associated with it. So Agulhas current is in South Africa, Humboldt current is in Peru, Labrador current is of Canada, and Falkland current is of Argentina. You must have heard about Falkland Island controversy between Argentina and UK. Answer here is B, A2, B1, C4, D3. So this is the table. Agulhas in South Africa, Humboldt in Peru, Labrador in Canada, and Falkland in Argentina. Question number 56. When traveling from Chennai to Kolkata by road, what would be the sequence of occurrence of rivers? Basically what they are asking is if you travel from south to north. So the correct sequence is basically you will have Penneru, then Krishna, then Godavari, then Mahanadi, and finally Subarnarekha. So answer here is C. So Penneru, Krishna, Godavari, Mahanadi, Subarnarekha. So it is the correct river from south to north. Question number 57. Consider the following statements. All planets revolve in same direction. Yes, this is correct. All planets rotate in the direction of revolution. Nahi. All planets revolve in counterclockwise around sun. So statement first is correct, but Venus and Uranus do not rotate in the same direction. All the other do rotate in the direction of revolution. So answer here is one only. So except Venus and Uranus, all the other planets rotate in same direction in which they revolve. Question number 58. Which of the following is correct sequence of the given planets in increasing order of size? So basically Mercury is the smallest, then you have Mars, then you have Venus, then you have Earth, and then you have Uranus. Okay, so answer here is B. So as you can see, Mars is smaller than Venus, so that people usually confuse. Obviously Mercury is the smallest, Pluto does not exist. Question number 59. Which of the following is the reason due to which wind in the southern hemisphere is deflected towards its left? So answer here is basically Earth is rotating, so it generates a frictional force called as Coriolis force. So rotation of Earth is the answer. So rotation of Earth causes the Coriolis effect, which is apparent deflection to the right in northern hemisphere and to the left in southern hemisphere. And last question for this lesson is dolomite powder is applied in some agricultural land. The purpose of applying is to, so basically if you apply dolomite powder, it's basically calcium carbonate with magnesium. So it will form lime, which is basic in nature, so it will increase the pH of the soil, so it will be applied to acidic soil. Okay, so dolomite is calcium carbonate with magnesium also present, and being basic in nature, lime is used to increase the pH of acidic soil, so is dolomite. So answer is A. So continue watching this course. Hey guys, what's up? So let us continue our discussion. Which of the following is incorrect? Prime meridian divides Earth into two equal halves. Correct. Every country has a single time zone. Obviously wrong. USA, Russia, they have like 10 time zones there. Both 180 west and 180 east are same line. Obviously correct. Earth rotates 15 degrees in 1 hour. That is why we have 1 degree separation. So if we divide, so every 15 is 1. So that is why you have a 12-hour gap. Okay. After like, so India is located at 82.5. So that is why we have 5.5 hours. Okay. So countries have more than one time zone. Russia, I was talking about, more than 10, 11, USA 6. So if you go from New York to California, you will have like a lot of time gap. Question number 62. In India, the problem of soil erosion is associated with which of the following? Terrace cultivation, basically it is the soil conservation method, so it is not a problem. Deforestation, yes. Tropical climate, no. It is basically a question from UPSC prelims. So here the answer is B, that is deforestation. So terrace cultivation is a method used for soil conservation in hilly areas, and tropical areas does not directly affect the soil erosion. Question number 63. Which of the following is or are correct? So the earth is nearest to sun at perihelion, which generally occurs on January 3. So this statement is correct. The earth is farthest away from sun at perihelion, which generally occurs on July 4. This is wrong. The earth is farthest away from sun at aphelion, which generally occurs on July 4. This is correct. So only the statement 2 are correct, 1 and 3. So answer is C. So as you can see here, so January we are at perihelion, so we are the closest to the sun, and in July we have aphelion, so we are the farthest away from sun. So average distance is 150 million kilometers. Question number 64. In India, glacial terraces known as karevas are found in. Basically saffron cultivation सुना होगा आपने. So it is in, answer is basically Kashmir. So here answer is Jhelum Valley. Okay. So karevas are special formations of Kashmir Valley used for cultivation of saffron, a local variety of saffron. It is very costly, very very costly. Question number 65. Structurally, Meghalaya region is a part of which of the following? So basically it is a part of structurally it is part of Deccan Plateau, which is the peninsular plateau. So it is structurally an extension of peninsular plateau believed to be formed due to northeastward movement of the Indian plate and consequent creation of fault. Okay. Question 66. What happens during solar eclipse? So in solar eclipse, what will happen is the moon will come in between sun and earth. So sun will not be visible because moon will cut off all the sunlight which is coming from the sun in that particular earth area. Okay, so I'll show you. So as you can see, moon is here. So in this particular area, the sun will not be visible. So this is called a solar eclipse, when you cannot see the sun. Okay. Question number 67. Consider the following statements. So Raj Mahal Highland consists of lava flow deposits. Bundelkhand gneiss belong to the oldest Archean rocks of India. So both these statements are correct. Answer is both 1 and 2. So Raj Mahal Highlands and Bundelkhand regions are part of peninsular plateau, and Bundelkhand forming the north central highlands is made up of metamorphosed rocks. Gneiss belonging to the Archean times, and Raj Mahal Highlands is extension of Deccan Plateau and thus formed of lava flows. Question number 68. Which of the following is a non-conventional energy source? So here the answer is hydel energy is a non-conventional energy source. So you can see here most of it. So this is basically in NCERT it's given. So you can see it here. Question number 69. Amarkantak Hills is the source of which of the following rivers? So Narmada, Mahanadi, Son. Yes. But so this is the three which flows from Amarkantak Plateau. So answer is D. So 3 rivers originate from Amarkantak Plateau. That is Narmada flows towards west, Son flows towards north, and Mahanadi flows towards east, thus forming a radial pattern. So answer is D. Question number 70. Which of the following statement in the context of northern hemisphere is or are correct? Vernal equinox occurs on March 21. This is correct. Summer solstice occurs on December 22. Wrong. Winter solstice occurs on January 21. This is also wrong. So basically they have interchanged it. Autumn equinox occurs on September 23. Yes. So answer here is 1 and 3 are correct, and they have interchanged it. So you can see autumn equinox, summer solstice, vernal equinox, and winter solstice. So your answer is B. Question number 21. Spruce and Cedar are tree varieties of which of the following? So in temperate coniferous forest you will find these tree varieties. So answer here is B. Okay. Question number 72. Deserts, fertile plains, and moderately forested mountains are the characteristic feature of which one of the following regions? Why will you have deserts along Arabian Sea? This is wrong. Coromandel coast also wrong. Northeast frontier there is no desert. The only desert which is found in India is in northwestern India. So answer here is D, northwestern India. Okay. Question number 73. In Thar region, the shifting sand dunes are locally known as. So in Rajasthan, they are called as Dhriya. Okay, so answer here is A, Dhriyans. Question number 74. Jelepla Pass is located in. So basically, it is located in Sikkim Himalayas and it connects India, China, Bhutan. It's a tri-junction, Jelepla Pass. So Jelepla Pass is located in Sikkim Himalayas. It is a tri-junction of India, China, and Bhutan. Question number 75. Sahel region of Sahara Desert is associated with which of the following? Sahel region is basically sub-Saharan Africa में जो region है, just below the desert. So that is called as Sahel. So core area, So this is the core area of Sahara Desert. Okay. So answer here is A. Sahel is the eco-climatic and biogeographic zone of transition in Africa between Sahara to the north and Sudanian savanna to the south. So this is the Sahel region, like sub-Saharan Africa जिसको बोलते हैं. So थोड़ा सा उसकी border पे. Having a semi-arid climate, it stretches across the south central latitudes of northern Africa between Atlantic Ocean and the Red Sea. Question number 76. In which of the following countries Mediterranean type of biome is found? Answer here is Chile. So basically there are 5-6 examples. I'll show you all. So area around Mediterranean Sea obviously, then California, USA, Central Chile, South America, southern tip of South Africa and South Australia. These all 5 places have a characteristic Mediterranean type of climate. Do read about it. Question number 77. Which of the following rivers are not correctly matched with its tributary? So basically Amravati is the tributary of river Kaveri. So C is wrong. All the 3 are correct. So Amravati is the longest tributary of river Kaveri. Question number 78. Which of the following statements concerning Mediterranean regions are correct? It is found in latitude range of 30 to 45 degree north and southern hemisphere. This is correct. Mediterranean climatic experiences extreme temperature condition. This is wrong. Mediterranean climate rainfall occurs mainly during summer season. This is also wrong. Rainfall occurs during winter. There are no extreme temperature. And rainfall is due to westerly. This is correct. So answer here is 1 and 4. That is B. So there are no extreme temperatures and rainfall occurs in winters in Mediterranean climate. Question number 79. Which of the following is the correct descending orders of country in terms of per capita availability of arable land? So Brazil is a very big country. So obviously it will have the largest arable land, roughly speaking, because it is also near equator. So the probability increases. Brazil, India and China. So according to World Bank, arable land is like 0.39, 0.12 and 0.08. And this is a decreasing order. Question number 80. Which of the following is correctly matched? Groundwater is Lepis is correctly matched. Okay. Running water is in plunge pool. Glacier is Horn and wind is Playas. So the matches are wrong. Answer is here A. So running water is plunge pool. Glacier is Horn and wind is Playas. Question number 81. Which of the following statements concerning temperature is or are correct? In winter season, isotherms in northern hemisphere are more or less circular on continent. This is correct. Isotherms are basically lines which joins the temperature which are same. Isotherms are parallel to latitudes in southern hemisphere and ocean. This is also correct. Minimum temperature during winter is recorded in northern Canada. This is also correct. So answer here is C, 1, 2, 3. All the statements are correct. Question 82. Which of the following statements concerning natural regions of the world is or are correct? Equatorial climatic regions have less urbanization. This is wrong. They are the major urbanized centers of the world. Mediterranean climatic regions have high level of urbanization. This is correct. Equatorial regions have high concentration of human population. This is wrong. And Mediterranean climatic regions practice plantation farming. This is correct. So answer here is C, 2 and 4. So equatorial region has many of the major urbanized centers of the world, and in general, equatorial regions do not have high concentration of the population because they have very, very dense forest. Question number 83. With reference to movement of the Indian plate, which of the following events took place at the end? So here answer is B. That is formation of Himalayas. It is the last event. So formation of Himalayas is the youngest event of all these 4. And Tethys Sea formed long back with like when the Pangaea break, and then the Deccan Traps formed when Indian plane crossed Reunion Island after the break in Gondwana land. And Aravallis is the oldest mountain system of India. They exist from pre-Cambrian time. Question number 84. The seasonal reversal of wind is typical characteristic of monsoon climates. It is not seen in the above 2. So answer here is C. So during summer, sun will move northward. So with sun, like ITCs, it also move like intertropical convergence zones. So entire wind system will shift northward. And the region which was under northern trade winds now will come under southern trade winds. And northern trade winds blow north to south while southern winds blow south to north. And it seems like a reversal of winds has happened. Which of the following statement is incorrect? In metamorphic rocks, rock grains get arranged in layers or lines forming foliations or lineations due to pressure, volume and temperature change. This is correct. Sedimentary rocks can form mechanically, organically, and even chemically. This is also correct. In rock cycle, igneous rocks get converted to sedimentary and sedimentary to metamorphic, but not vice versa. This is wrong. Everything can be possible. So answer here is C. So in rock cycle, each rock types get converted to every other rock type through one or the other process. Question number 86. Which one of the following is the type of plate boundary on the Indian plate along the Himalayan mountains? So it is basically continent-continent convergence. So answer is D. So although oceanic continent convergence also took place before formation of Himalayas, leading to accumulation of marine deposits, but the final event that led to formation of Himalayas was continental-continental convergence, whereby Indian plate and Eurasian plate got folded to form the Himalayas. Question number 87. Which of the following is or are major factor in controlling temperature distribution? So the latitude of the place is there, altitude of the place is there, distance from the sea is there, and ocean currents. All these four are major factor in controlling temperature distribution. So answer here is D, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. All the four statements are correct. And this is taken from page 82 of Fundamentals of Physical Geography. So please read your NCERT carefully. So all four are the important factors in controlling temperature distribution. Question number 88. Endogenic forces are caused by which of the following? So energy generated by radioactivity, correct. Rotation of earth, correct. Tidal friction, correct. Primordial heat, correct. So answer here is D, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of the above factors causes endogenic forces. Question number 89. Which of the following statement is incorrect for interior of earth? Formation of asthenosphere is a result of equilibrium attained by temperature and pressure, correct. Inner core is solid in state with highest density among various layers. This is also correct. As we go inside the earth, there is no composition change. What are you talking about? Your entire composition changes. This is 100% wrong. Mohorovicic discontinuity is the boundary between crust and upper mantle. This is correct. So answer here is C. So as we move inside the earth, there is a change in composition of rocks. So continental crust is basically granite, then you have basalt, then Olivian, then फेकोनी आ जाता है, iron, nickel, silica वगैरह आ जाता है. Inner core is iron and nickel. Last question for this lesson. Consider the following for Himalayas. Tectonically active region, correct. It is made up of sedimentary rocks with unconsolidated and semi-consolidated deposits, correct. It has steep slopes, correct. Answer here is D, 1, 2, 3. So all the three reasons are for frequent landslides and avalanches. And the Indian side of Himalayas has steep slopes, but in Tibetan side it has gradual slope. So answer here is D. So continue watching this course.